What's up everyone? My name is Mariah and welcome to my channel. Yeah, let's just get this started. My name is Mariah. I am from Sydney, Australia. So I moved out of Sydney about 2 weeks ago, and before I left I knew that I had a job here in Canada about 3 to 4 weeks before, so like just on a month, and I had no time to prepare to be an adult before I moved. Now I'm on the other side of the world, but just the thing is, I've lived in my apartment for about 4 days and I've kind of just been writing off everyone else that's lived here. So I've moved into an apartment that has 4 other girls in it. We are sharing bunk beds, but they have lived here for 8 months and over. So this place is their house and I'm kind of just squatting in it. So that's really great. So some of the reasons why I moved to Canada, if you care, I moved for my mental health mainly. I finished school in 2017 and when I graduated I got a 9-to-5 job and was in a job that would set me up for probably the rest of my life. But no way did I want that to happen to me. I want to go see as much as the world as possible. I love traveling. I love getting out there, trying something different, having so many identity crises that it's just completely ridiculous. So that's one of the reasons why I moved. I also do love adventuring. I do love the outdoors, but I also am a city girl. So at the moment I'm living in kind of the middle of the woods in Canada, which is interesting, but I do have desires to move to LA. What can I say? It's a cool place. It's a cool place. I mean, if you've been, you'd know. It's cool. I like it. If you don't like it, then can't relate. Yeah, so it's really cool. I'm loving this experience so far. I have cried every day about 6 times a day, but I am liking it. I'm just gotta come around to it. I've just gotta come around to it. I'm not used to it. So today, I'm going to be living my most adult life as possible, and I'm not going to be writing off anyone else except myself. So I'm going to be the most adult person I have ever been. So I'm going to cook myself, and I don't cook. I do not cook. Since I've moved, I have been living off frozen food. And you know what? I think I'm going to die soon, so time to make something home cooked. Alright guys, so I think the first step, I want to make tacos. I have not had tacos in so long, and that is what I'm gonna make. The thing is, I live in a place where I work, and staff housing is out of the village. So that means every time I leave my house, I have to climb down a mountain, an actual mountain, and then climb back up it, rain, hail or shine. So it's like, so that's probably why I haven't really left this apartment much, but that's fine. I'm not a complainer. I am happy to mount the hill. But I'm just saying, I'm gonna put it out there, if they had in the job description, desirable, dumb bitch that would want to climb a mountain every time she left her house, I might have had to think a little bit harder. I literally love how my jokes are a solid like 0 out of 10. I promise. I think it's just the camera that's making me a little bit nervous. I promise I'm actually genuinely funny. I promise I'm a funny person. Please believe me. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall. I have seen so many bears since I've lived here for 4 days, and I have seen about maybe like 11 bears, mainly in this area. So every time I'm walking down it, 1, I'm trying not to fall, but 2, I'm like also trying to be aware of bears, and 3, I'm trying to ignore everyone with earphones. So it's like, it's really challenging. So, I just got back from IGA and it is now time to cook. So today, I'm going to be cooking nachos. I don't actually really know what goes in nachos, but I kind of just picked the packet up and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just buy those ingredients. On here it has, I think that's like capsicum and like chicken and lettuce, but I didn't buy that. So I was meant to buy vegan mince and I accidentally bought veggie patties, which is fine, but I guess we're gonna make two. You know what? I think it might be a little bit more interesting if I just try cook this without help of a recipe, because you know what? Life's more fun that way. Just it, you know? So I don't think there is such a thing as a good angle in this kitchen. I mean, it is quite small, but look, we're just gonna work with it. This is blunt. You call that a knife? This is a knife. Oh my god, I can't believe I could actually say that in a sentence and mean it. That's funny. What the f? You can't even make up this. Oh, got it. I don't think I cut it right, but I think that's fine. No, it's fine. This is actually probably like the size of my ass, so that's fun. If you want to know a little something about me, it is that I can be the most uncoordinated person in the world. Like, I can't even walk in a straight line without falling over. It's a really wonder how I even managed to move overseas, because Lord knows I can't like walk in a straight line. So an example of me being uncoordinated would be when I got to Vancouver airport. So I just come from LA, I spent a couple of days there before I moved, and I was riding up an escalator. And it wasn't just an escalator that takes you like from one level to another. It was one that skipped 2 levels. So I was going up 3 levels instead of just like 1. And while I was going up, I had 2 23-kilo suitcases. And you know what? I got on fine, and I'd gotten pretty much all the way up. And I was holding my suitcase, one at the back, one at the front. Out of nowhere, I sneezed. And when I sneezed, I must have like freaked out a little bit. And the back suitcase fell. And there was no one behind me, thank God. But my suitcase fell down like the 3 levels. I was almost at the top. And I already had my bag with me, so I couldn't just like leave it and leave that to go fall off the front. And so I was just watching my suitcase full of all my stuff fall down. And I was like, yeah, this is my life. So my life in a nutshell is moments like this where my bag just falls down 3 flights of stairs at the airport. You know what? It was so funny. Like, I had to laugh. It was one of those moments where everyone in the airport stared at me. But you know what? It was funny. Like, I had to laugh. A lot of my makeup has smashed, and there are no Sephoras where I live. So that's a fun little memory to have, that I don't have any more makeup now because I dropped it down 3 flights of stairs at the airport. So pretty on brand for me, but when I was at the supermarket, the one thing I needed to buy was mince, and I was going to attempt to cook mince. I was going to get vegan mince, by the way. Don't even try to peg me for a meat eater. Actually, I do eat chicken, so take it or leave it. I say I'm vegetarian, but chicken's also good. Anyway, so I was listening to a podcast in the supermarket, so I completely forgot what I was doing, and I bought a veggie patty instead. And that will be on my taco. So, I mean, this might not be normal, but it's my normal now. Oh my god, why does this look like dog food? If you have not ever fed your dog this, then, like, I'm sorry you never had that experience, but why is this turning into a fucking eating challenge? You know what? I'm not gonna be negative. You know what? I'm not gonna be negative. This could be the best creation of food ever. Like, you know what? It's nice anyway, so it'll be fine. So I finished cooking, and honestly, I think I'm pretty amazing. There's definitely room for improvement. I think I'm just gonna show you, and then you can judge for yourself. Leave a comment down below if you think I'm gonna be the next MasterChef, or if you think Gordon Ramsay's gonna abuse me.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
This is like what you see on the ad, and then like this is what you get in the mail. I don't know what I did so wrong. So, if you want to know what I've put in it, so we've got some dog food, sriracha sauce, vegan cheese, tomato, and onion. Yum. And just so you know, I did not decorate my house. The people that are living here have lived here for like 8 months, so don't judge it. Cheers. I'm like nervous. Why is this an eating challenge? I'm about to like destroy my stomach and lose my dignity at the same time. Alright. I was expecting it to be horrible. This is not that bad. Is it the best meal I've ever had in my life? Absolutely. It's time to clean up my shit. You know what? I called my mom and I was like, Mom, what should I do now? Like, I'm trying to be an adult. Like, what adult should I be? And she said, have you cleaned up your shit? And I was like, no, honestly, no, I haven't. I literally put my dishes in the sink and I don't know, I was expecting like the goblins to come clean it up for me. But she said I should clean my shit. That's what an adult would do. I just had a taco, so I'm not even that hungry, but I'm gonna go because I have mad FOMO when I don't do something and then I regret it instantly. So FOMO means fear of missing out. So I don't want to miss out. I want to have fun. So I am going to go get dinner. Hey, what is up? I have been gone for about 30 minutes. I just came back, climbed up Staff Hill another time. I went to the restaurant, met all the people. It was good vibes. And then I got a burger. So I'm gluten-free. I'm severely allergic to gluten. My gluten allergy is something I've had for a very long time. And yeah, it sucks when I eat gluten. And I had this burger, I ordered it gluten-free. I made sure it was gluten-free and I ate it. And you know what? It was a really nice burger. And I was like, that's a little bit different. That was really nice. And so I went and I asked the waiter, I was like, yeah, was that gluten-free? Like, just wondering, just want to know. And then he came back and he had the blankest face. He was like petrified. He was like, and then he went to me, he was like, sorry, yeah, the kitchen just messed up. It was a mistake, it's really busy. I was trying to be nice. I didn't want to yell, I didn't want to scream, but I just kind of like was like, I don't even want, I mean, I can't even think about what a YouTuber would say now to end a video. All I can think about is being sick. So, hope you enjoyed it. Bye.